We're gonna take a little ride here in a minute. Not in my car, but in my mower in there. But first, I'm thirsty. Finish my Moscow Mule, if y'all know what they are. We ran out of bourbon due to the lockdown, and stage stores here in PA aren't open yet. But we've been using another alternative besides bourbon, but we like bourbon much better. But we thought we was out of everything until she came across a little half a jar of moonshine I had in the fridge. So she made some Moscow Mules a minute ago with moonshine in them. They're not half bad, actually. So, as I'm still learning to use the GoPro, it's on a chest strap. It kind of feels funny, but look at the pretty bluebells here, blooming in spring here, late spring. Well, I guess it's not late spring, it's still early spring actually, but we're gonna hop on the Cub Cadet and ride around, and if it gets too loud, I'll turn it to adjust that in post. It's actually too wet to mow, but we'll see. Maybe it's not. Let me see what. Yeah, the gas is good. I don't know. Well, if I can mow a little, I will. What I usually do is put on earplugs before I get on this thing. It's going to be loud for y'all too, but I'll disable the sound. I'm just mainly getting used to this GoPro and seeing what it can do, and I know it's got good image stabilization, and I'm not sure what the setting is on it, but let's go for a ride. I am really surprised at how smooth this GoPro is. As you all can see, well, here in a minute I get going, but I've got it on my chest strap thing, and I'm bouncing all over the place. I always do in my yard here. It's kind of unlevel. And but that GoPro footage is just, look how smooth that is, and I'm usually bouncing all over. You can tell here coming up a couple places in my yard it's really uneven. Well, most of my yard is uneven, and I'm just always bouncing all over the place. And this the inside stabilization on the GoPro is beyond my belief, especially when I looked at this footage after I recorded it. Just amazing how they can do that compared to the Hero 5 Black that I used to, and I probably still will use it, but it more or less has no stabilization, even though it does say it is stabilized. But this, look at that, this is just amazing to me. I just, my hands, I'm just bouncing all over the place, and you can tell that the stabilization is just great on this thing. So if you are extreme sports enthusiast and do all kinds of wild stuff with your GoPro, and they said the Hero 7 was great, but the 8 Black is just phenomenal, and it's going to do me absolutely perfect. Just wanted to come in here and add a little bit of a narrative to let you guys know that if you're thinking about getting this GoPro Hero 8 Black, I highly recommend it. Smooth footage, smooth stabilization. I think this is on just the regular, I think it's hyper smooth or something. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. I'll be putting out another one pretty soon. Y'all take care and be safe and stay well. And we'll catch you again soon.